So, and we have a full room, so let's not waste it, right? And people will join, and hopefully we'll have standing room only. We're going to do some.
Already a standing room.
There you go. There you go. So we're going to do some brief introductions because all of our bios are in the pamphlet, so you can read all about us if you're interested. But right now we're just going to do brief introductions and then dive into questions. My name is Carol Schlacher. I'm a board member of STEM Advantage. I don't know if many of you know STEM Advantage. Leanne Klein, our founder, is right in the back of the room. And Cal State Dominguez Hills was the first Cal State where we introduced the STEM Advantage program. And for those of you who don't know, we serve under, our goal is to provide, and Leanne can actually say the mission statement better than I can. But do you want to say it real quick?
Okay. So,
Get a brief introduction to STEM Advantage for those of you who don't know. We have some STEM Advantage graduate scholars here. Daniel is one right over here. Okay, well, our first year.
and Mei Ying is in our
Okay.
program
Oh.
now. Yeah, she's Cal Poly Pomona. So just briefly, because I don't want to take away from
No,
the panel,
okay, real quick,
but we have
yeah.
our program, and actually we formed it in 2012, and Dr. Beheshti is who I actually work with, here at Dominguez Hills to form it. So it's to mentor, prepare, and inspire women in underserved communities to pursue careers in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. We have a 360-degree program, includes help finding a paid internship, pairing you with a mentor, raising money to provide scholarships, professional development workshops, and then we do like social networking events to help students practice their networking skills and build community. So our application is open in September of every year, so we've already accepted students for this year, but Dr. Beheshti and others are always really good at promoting it to folks, and we love Dominguez Hills. Again, we started our program here and we accept a lot of students from here, and then we do the program at other CSUs as well.
Thank you. So now you know everyone, STEM Advantage. This panel is brought to you by STEM Advantage. My name is Carol Schlacher. I'm a longtime IT recruiter, and over the years I have seen the need for security talent just expand and multiply.
Yeah, my name's George Knopp. I'm with Novacoast. I work as a penetration tester. I've been in the industry for about only 2 years, so I'm still relatively new. I'm still learning, but I'd like to share what I can.
My name is Ed Colbert. I run security test and evaluation for Warner Media. I have been in this business for 27 years.
I'm Patricia Vermont. I work at Southern California Edison. I'm also the board member for She Leads Tech, so I'm happy to see some women in the room. If any of you would like to talk to me afterward, very much encourage that. Cybersecurity is much broader than I understand, as you'll hear. I'm a senior advisor in corporate ethics and compliance, and previous to that was a senior manager of cybersecurity.
My name is Ken Selfridge. I work for Connected Federal Credit Union as the Information Security Officer. I've been there 27 years. January, 20 of that was in cybersecurity.
Hi, my name is Georgiano, and I'm the Chief Security Officer for Deluxe Entertainment, and I've been in the cybersecurity industry for about 25 years.
Great. So we'll do some formal questions at the end. We'll open it up to questions, and I'm sure our panelists will stay around to answer additional questions. I guess the first question that I'll throw out, and Patricia, I'll throw to you. What makes a good cybersecurity person?
I think somebody who understands what your objective is and is good at problem solving. What problem am I trying to solve? What approach am I going to take? And then having the skills and tools to be able to do that, and also follow direction, right? It's good to be adaptable and flexible at the same time, going in ahead and asking questions if you don't quite understand what the instruction is or what the intent is, because it's going to take some problem solving on your part, so it's going to be straightforward.
Would anyone like to add something to that?
I would probably add two things. One is a healthy curiosity, because a lot of the time when you're dealing with IT staff specifically, their job is to make things go, and usually in cybersecurity it's to make it go securely. So you have to start asking people questions that they wouldn't necessarily think of themselves. Another one I would refer to is what I call intestinal fortitude. The ability to sit in a room full of people all saying, yeah, we should do that, and then being able to say, well, wait a minute, if we consider this and this and this. And that's a tough skill to learn over time, but it's something that's very valuable.
Good point. since all of you are in school, I'm gonna focus a lot of the questions on entry level and interviewing and so on. So I'll throw it out and, Ed, I'll put it on the spot. When interviewing a cybersecurity entry-level person, doesn't have experience, what are you evaluating, what skill sets, what are you looking for that person to get the job?
Well, so it obviously depends on the job that we're going after, right?
Okay.
I wanna see some level of skill or training in whatever I'm asking them to do. I don't need them to be an expert in it, but I need that individual to either have expressed, some sort of skill in it or have expressed a desire to learn that skill. The biggest thing that I'm going to ask is, where do you get your news from? Where do you stay, how do you stay current in the field, right? So are there websites that you go to? Is there news feeds that you get? Do you subscribe to things? Do you have a lab at home? Do you play with your own equipment, break it and build it back up? Those are the kinds of things that I'm looking for out of an entry level.
Yeah, you know, I'd like to add to that. I think those are all great, you know, points. But I think that when you're building your resume and you're actually here in school, it's the application of the tools, right? Don't just tell me that you use a vulnerability scanner, like, you know, I use Nessus or I use Qualys or something like that. It would be awesome if you showed me like how you're applying that technology, right? I scanned the entire external subnet and I was able to find these vulnerable hosts. And then out of all of those vulnerable hosts, I found that 2 of them have valid exploits in the wild. And here's how I also developed compensating controls, because I can't patch that device because it has some dependency that can't allow me to do that. So show me how you're applying technology, right? Don't just tell me I'm vulnerability scanning or I'm doing some application layer security testing, right?
Well, I think that's, you're
Yeah.
absolutely right, but I think that's also applicable to anything you do,
Yeah.
right? When I'm looking at a resume, I wanna see what you've done and then what is the results of what you've done.
So here's my question on that. What about projects, senior projects, things like that, to highlight them on the resume and be able to, as you say, storytell
Yeah.
really what you've done? I assume many of you will have a senior project or even a junior project working in a team. Does that hold value when you interview a new person?
It does, it absolutely does. Is it the same level of value that someone who's actually got practical real world experience? Perhaps not, but it does give you some level of exposure, and then you